Hello, this is Brian Casey of the Imaging Wire, and we are here at SIIM 2023 in Austin, Texas. We have with us right now Shehan Bala. He is head of product at SIIM. Shehan, thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So this is your first SIIM meeting, and you're here in the startup row.
That's correct.
At kiosk number 6, so it's right in the middle of the hall here at SIIM 2023. Can you tell us a little bit about SIIM and what you guys are up to? This is your first SIIM meeting, correct?
Yeah, this is the first SIIM meeting for us. We've done lots of radiology conferences before, but this is the first informatics one.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the company and what's the clinical challenge that you guys are addressing?
Yeah, so breast and thyroid ultrasound are used primarily for determining if patients have lesions which are potentially malignant.
Sure.
And large hospitals and radiology groups, they do large volumes of these scans, and they have two key problems which we're focused on. The first problem is just how time-consuming these studies are to report. So both sonographers and radiologists, they spend large amounts of time describing the characteristics of each lesion within each of the studies, and that can take anywhere from 5 minutes on a really simple case all the way up to 20 minutes on a more complex case. That's the first problem. We're trying to reduce that time. And then the second problem is around the actual diagnostic accuracy of their output. So there's lots of variability across clinicians in terms of how they characterize lesions, and that can lead to some unwanted outcomes for the patient. Either something important gets missed, alternatively, something that is benign gets biopsied.
Yeah.
So we're trying to solve both of those problems.
Okay, and ultrasound can be pretty variable based on who is acquiring the scan, right?
Exactly right. You know, different sonographers have different levels of expertise in capturing images.
Yeah. So you guys are attacking this problem how?
So we have a product which essentially takes the images as soon as they're captured on the ultrasound machine. We then analyze them using a variety of computer vision models, and then we identify the lesions present, and then we also characterize them using BI-RADS and TI-RADS. So we'll produce a worksheet for the sonographer, and then we'll also produce content for the radiologist report, hopefully eliminating the time that they both spend on the reporting.
Okay. Now, is this something that, would you call this AI?
Yes, so the computer vision models are all machine learning based, so they're all AI.
Okay. And so what is the output? What does the output look like that comes to the radiologist?
So we have essentially two outputs. The first is a sonographer worksheet, and that replaces what a radiologist currently gets from their sonographer, which accompanies the images, and that helps them see exactly what the sonographer saw in the sonographer's own words. So we produce that automatically, and then we also produce impressions which go directly into the radiologist reporting software. So if they're using PowerScribe or if they're using M-Modal, those tend to be the most popular ones. They'll have their output, which includes a breakdown of the lesions as well as the F&A or follow-up recommendation, if there is one, and that will appear for them ready to go in their reporting software.
Okay. And do you guys have FDA clearance for this?
We're currently working on the FDA clearance for both breast and thyroid.
Okay. So you're working on FDA clearance. This is not available right now as a commercial product in the U.S. So this is being shown here as a work in progress.
Correct. Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're working toward that regulatory clearance process?
Yeah, so we are currently clear for distribution in Canada and Australia and New Zealand. Okay. So we've got those ones completed, but we're currently working through the FDA, currently doing a reader study involving a US-based radiologist. So as soon as that's completed, we'll be looking to submit, which will be later this quarter. Okay.
And you're showing folks your technology here at SIIM in your booth?
That's correct, yeah, in the Startup Street.
Okay, here on Startup Street, great. Well, Shehan, thanks for being with us, and good luck here at SIIM.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
All right,
appreciate it.
Our pleasure. All right, signing off from SIIM, my name is Brian Casey.